The above video simply introduces the parameters and functions of this machine. If you want to know more details about this machine, you can visit our official website. We should form a good habit in our daily use of the machine. Before we cut, we need to adjust an initial setting of the faceting head. In that case, helps you cut out a perfect products. We need a 45-degree table dops like this to calibrate the faceting head. First of all, we set the digital angle readout into 45 degree. Secondly, make sure the cheater wheel is aligned with the 0. Then the index wheel is also aligned at 96. Place the 45-degree table dops in the quill. Turn around. Adjust the faceting head until the 45-degree table dops is slightly above the lap. Then adjust the micro adjustment knob until the table dops fits perfectly on the master lap. And the needle of dial indicator is exactly on 0. Now, an initial state is set. One more thing. Every time we lift the quill and put it back, the positions of needle must be consistent. Of course, if you put it back with a different force, the position may be different. It could be a little bit error. If the force is the same every time, the position will be the same. If the force is different, that might be different. After the preparation, then we can find a stone to cut to test the accuracy of this machine. The accuracy of the machine mainly includes angle accuracy, dimension accuracy, and transfer accuracy. Let's test these 3 parameters. Let's first find a stone for cutting. Here is a glass bead. We can use it to cut. Go. Place a lapping disc. First of all, we need to stick the stone on the dops. We can grinding a small flat surface here. Start the machine. Move it away. Now we have a flat surface for dops. We need to use this transfer jig, wax, alcohol lamp, Heat it before we put the stone on the dops. A little hot, we can use this to hold it. S. Now the stone has been fixed to the dops. The bead is firmly fixed on the dops. Place the dops in the quill. I want to cut a classic 45-degree facet, then cut another 45-degree on the opposite side. We will get a 90-degree. We have set the angle readout to 45 degree. Put the stone above the lap. Adjust the faceting head. Stone hasn't touched the lap now. Put it down a little to touch lap. Adjust the cutting allowance. Now let's start the machine. To facet at 96 and digital angle readout is 45 degree now. Not deep enough, faceting head needs to be adjusted downward. Increase its cutting allowance. Now turn to 48 to cut. Those two sides have not met yet. We need to continue cutting downward. Almost done. Now we need to go back and cut at 96. So that make the cutting depth of 48 and 96 exactly the same.
$45
45° this side and also 45° this side. Normally, it should be 90 degrees. We have cut at 96 and 48. And now we're going to cut 24 and 72. Now we can see there is a culet facet. Then, we also to cut 4 facets at 90 degree. Turn it to 90.0. We still adjust the cutting allowance by micro adjustment knob. Not deep enough. Keep going, increase the cutting allowance. Not so deep also. Adjust the micro adjustment knob, make it deeper. Let the 96 side be cut to the same depth. "24 now." "72. This stone is a little small. We can cut it deeply a little. I want these 4 sides to be better meet. I will cut it deeply a little. Let's do a test now. Now we have already cut this stone. 4 facets at 45 degree and 4 facets at 90 degree. Now let's take it out and check its angle accuracy and dimensional accuracy. Maybe can't see clearly. Add some water on it, maybe better. At first, use a caliper to check its dimensional accuracy. Set it 0. Measure the dimension of both sides. 28. Around 28, 29. About 29. The dimensional accuracy can reach 0.01 millimeters. We never check the stone when we faceting, but all the facets are aligned to the point. It's very sharp here. Now let's check the angle accuracy after we cut a 45 degree at both sides. There is a digital angle ruler. Close it first. Put it here. Set 0. We need to set it to 90 degrees after 0 setting. 90.6, a little difficult to set. 90.3 almost close, but not enough. That's it. Let me hold it. Now let's see what the angle is. There is almost no gap here. Check another side. Fit perfectly. We can also test the repeated positioning accuracy between the dots and quill. Put it back. We can see the needle is still aligned with 0. It is time to check the transfer accuracy. We need to use this transfer jig. We have cut the pavilion, now we have to turn around and cut the crown. Let's do it step by step. We need to use this cone dots to connect the pavilion. To connect like this. Then check the transfer accuracy of both sides after finish transfer. Go ahead. Fill some wax on the cone cavity. Now we have added the wax on the dots. Place it into fixed side. Now the pavilion is fixed on the dots. We started with the crown side. Let me put it back to the quill. It points to 0. This is the pavilion side that we connected just now. Turn this side to the quill. Almost no error. Let's look at the details. Camera may not see so clearly. Stone fits very well to the lapping lap from side to side. We hardly need to adjust the cheater wheel after transfer. After this series of tests, we have a preliminary understanding of the accuracy of this machine. If you have any questions, comments, and suggestions, You can leave a message or email to us. We will do our best to improve and optimize. Gemstone cutting belongs to a professional technical field. An experienced and patient operator, he can cut a beautiful and amazing gemstone. But with such a simple and easy to operate high-precision faceting machine, you can get yield twice the result with half the effort. Thank you.